Welcome everyone, new project today, Rolife Music Dreamer. This one actually is a music box. I see it on the label now. Lights up, has music, Beethoven and Bach. And I don't know if it's an MP3 or an actual music box, but since there's two of them, I'm going to assume that it's an MP3. Got the old-timey TV. It's even got the rabbit ears on it. Cool. I didn't notice that before. I don't think I ever saw one like this in person. I saw them like sitting off broken, but never actually in use. But I am vaguely aware of that design with the feet on the bottom and everything. Let's see how many pieces are we here? Is that on the front? No, it's on the back. No, it's not. There's not much at all in the back. Just a little picture of, looks like a fair of some sort. A circus is what it's called. Roller coasters on the sides, Ferris wheel. Interactive music knob. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Usually, did I just miss it? Usually they're pretty well front and center with how many pieces are in these things. But I guess not. All right. Like I say, this one's obviously got some plastic pieces in with the regular wood or cardboard or whatever that is. So this will be definitely something new and different. So I'm looking forward to digging into that and seeing what we get. Let's see here. I'll start over on this end. That's where get it to. Plastic is always surprisingly tough to me. Down there. Well, doesn't appear I even have to take the sleeve off of this one. It's all sideways. Okay. Let's see here. What we got? That's everything. Got a piece of cardboard that I don't need there. So. Not a super thick book, not a small one. How many steps is it? I hope it has steps and it's not just pages this time. Nope, it's 14 steps. But I think, and it does look like, yeah, it's got it wired into a circuit board in there. So let's see if we can find that piece, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, lots of little gizmos and doodads and hookups. And the USB-C out. You have to provide your own cable with this one. Oh, it's just, yeah, PCB, pretty straight. LEDs, switch, motor, everything well labeled. I can dig it. And looks like a speaker there. Yeah, and this is the knob for tuning, it looks like. Feet and our rabbit ears and the corners, and there's the knob. Yeah. No. I just gotta find out, do the rabbit ears extend? No, they do not extend. They're not genuine rabbit ears. They just put 2 or 3 of them together to make it look like they extend, I guess. That's this trim, I guess, around the edge. I guess right now, anyway. Ooh, there's more stuff in there. And, okay, background stuff. Got the clouds and the red pieces. Looks like rubber bands, screws, teeny tiny screwdriver, wax. There's a couple of nuts in there too. Alright. Okay, put that over there. All these guys in there. Let's see what our pieces look like. There we go. Probably a good place to make an incision. Right here. And of course, you always cut towards yourself like that. That's all the loose pieces on the bottom here, so I'll do it like this. Yes, that's two-sided tape there. I recognize that. Sort of a faux leather front for the TV. Kind of mirror situation. Sandpaper. That's my stack of sandpaper that I hardly ever use. Looks like that's the sun. Plastic coating on it. Okay. Got some more. I guess that's the TV screen there. And the side panels probably. Alright, that's all the... Got a interesting aroma here. Sure what... I don't know if it's the paint or the plastic pieces there. Definitely got a very chemical whiff to it. Alright, let's see here. Got that. Okay, and this. But that's whatever this printing is the chemical smell I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely what I'm picking up on that. Okay. The sides. Good to flip them. Okay, so very colorful. That's different from Rolife, but I guess this is closer to the book nook than one of the models I've been doing. So that makes sense. They'd have plenty of colors going. But let's see, just sort of basic on that one, and another pretty basic one here. All right. Well, let's see here. What page should the instructions start on? Like I said, there's... Okay, this is just... I thought that was that many parts list. They're just different languages for each page. It's like, oh, there's not that many pieces, are there? Okay. So actually, the actual instruction doesn't start till page 9. And it concludes on 29. So 20 pages worth of instructions. That's not too terrible. So, I am going... Oh, and I just realized they don't have the... This is not a... I got spoiled by that rocker one I did the other day where it had the parts list down it. I like that, don't have to go through and find each picture, each part on there. But I can adjust. Anyway, so I'm going to pull some more parts and we're going to get some building done on this and do a little bit anyway. I'm sort of feeling the 20-minute videos is about right. It seems like it's not too long, but it's not... But it is long enough to make some good progress. So I'm sort of aiming for 20 minutes nowadays, just to see, I'll try that for a little while and see how that experiment goes. Anything else I'm going to tell y'all? Oh yeah, if you've watched this far, if you've got any ideas for my 1,000 subscriber celebration, if you got any model kits you've seen and think look cool that you want me to build, suggest, put them in the comments. Any of my videos, I see all the comments. I pay attention to it. I'm not big enough where I get too many comments at this point. So if you got any ideas or seen something you think would be cool for me to build, throw it out there and I'll definitely consider it for, like I say, we're closing in on that 1,000 subscriber mark and I want to do something special for y'all. So that being said, I'll be right back with some building. All right, here we go. Got all our pieces together and I had my screwdriver handy from when I did a repair on some G.I. Joe figures the other day for my other channel, so I'm just going to use that one rather than the teeny tiny one that comes with it. But start off step 1. That through there. And then you go in this one, supposedly. Easy enough. And same, and just, yep, to the top. Or to the outside, I guess. I don't know if it's the top or bottom or side at this point. And then we take this guy, put this guy on it. Looks like, no. Okay. This must be the bottom because it's going out towards the back of the, like that. Yeah. These guys. Okay, so they go straight through both of these. And then onto this. That lines up with this one goes in, well, no, this one goes in that slot. So hopefully these are in place. A couple of twists. Yeah, they get grabbed. And that one did too. Yeah, they all went right where they're supposed to go. I'm not going to go crazy tight with them because I have noticed this is a straight up particle board rather than the usual laminate stuff they do. So it's all pressed wood or pressed, yeah, I guess still technically wood. Let's see, so those got our, and I'm assuming our speakers are going to go on one of these too. But that concludes step one. Like I say, I feel like that's going to be the bottom of it because that's where we're going to end up plugging into it with. I say not much. Let's see, like I say, LEDs, 3 LED heads, switch, another switch, music, and motor. Okay. All right. So I'll set that aside, and we will pull out some more pieces and move on to step two. Right. All right, on to step two. Got you like so. You, oh, line up there, there, and this guy. That part goes through here. Alright. And we got and our screws go in all the way. Just put this on to, I'm going to tighten it down, just get it in place. Then this one all the way through. Likewise, not ready to tighten it down, just gonna sort of hold it in and now snug them down. Okay, nice and tight. Okay, so this thing will eventually get unwound, but I'm going to leave it curled around there for the moment. Let's see here. Now we got this guy who has slightly squared edges, goes onto the motor here. And this guy okay, I don't okay, maybe went too far with that one. Let's thinking maybe it should be flush with the outside of that. is in there good. Let's see here. Just gently work my way around here. Okay. Hope I didn't break nothing doing all that. Okay, so this. Okay, I guess. It might be. Oh, no, this goes over here. Okay. I see. I thought they were going on top of each other. They're going next to each other. Okay. Okay, so that probably does go all the way down. This goes. Let's see that. Yeah, that's going to spin it good enough that I'm not going to worry about trying to wax it. It's loose enough. Okay, so bring that back down to. Okay. All right, so that concludes that step. Now we're going to keep going. Okay, this is going to be an interesting trick. So this goes over here. I missed. Oh, I got it. Okay. And these guys. Okay, so the skinny one goes through the top one, and the stepped one. No. The stepped one goes through the top because it's got the skinnier hole there. Yeah. And this one goes through here. And these guys go on there and there, respectively. They're meshed together. And we get these guys to go in through there. And there. Okay. Okay. The three that aren't locked up by an electric motor are interacting with each other, so I think that's going to be okay. Okay, now these bring our first part back out. You go. Think do and do. It appears, but yeah. So these two, that one and that one. That's what it's supposed to line up with. And we do. Almost too easily. It's one of those things that it concerns me that it wasn't more difficult than that. Okay. Now these guys. Now the different one goes in here. Acts as a spacer. Okay. Dig it. So it holds everything uniform thickness there. I like it. And this guy's slide into there, and same sort of deal. They're gonna go down and act as spacers through there. Let's see that one in there. The side, same sort of thing. We got the circuit board in the way, but I think you'll still be able to see it sort of in action. Hard to get a leverage on that. I think go underneath there with this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Now that's sort of, you can see down in there where it's holding it apart. All right. And then, we do unwind our connector here. And you go to the second one. This goes to the motor, which makes sense. That's a motor. Let's see, which way are we facing? I think we go like that. Yep, there we go. Now, I think I'll have to have the power switch to test it out, I think. Yeah. Let me see how long. Get organized here for a second. Okay. I think I'm going to wait on step 3. Looks like it's adding pretty good. But so we've got our foundation in place, got our electric motor to run our Ferris wheel and whatever other accoutrement we have. I think these are where the feet are eventually going to end up on the bottom, so that gives some idea of the size, the width wise of it anyway. All right. Doesn't look like much yet, but I think this is gonna end up being fun. This sort of looks like an interesting, looks like there's a lot of stuff going on in here, so I'm excited about seeing how all that comes together. Yeah. All right. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.